He's not here. The attic.
But that's where I found the first bottle.
The door to the wine cellar. The lock has been broken. He's gone.
Papa, he's gone. I just woke up and saw he wasn't in bed.
The window.
Oh, my poor darling. He may be cut, bleeding, dying.
Well, now don't get hysterical.
After 2 bottles of cognac, he is living.
Oh, he's come back.
Du vivier of the sûreté.
Inspector, thank God. He's disappeared again.
The usual problem?
He's been on his best behavior for 6 months, and now 2 bottles of cognac.
I do not want to alarm you, but this time it may be more serious. We have just had reports of an American gang operating in Paris who specialize in abductions. Kidnapping.
Kidnapping. Find him before it's too late.
Yes, but with discretion, enemy, for his sake, for her sake, for our sake.
For the sake of the French public.
So the newspapers must not find out.
You can rely on me.
And your superior?
My wife will not find out either. I know where to look for him.
If we don't find him, we'll all be back in the circus eating sawdust. Monsieur Cognac, how could you do this to your own flesh and blood?
Sacre bleu, you crazy dog! What is the matter with you? You too.
Thank you. Je voudrais présenter pour vous mes amis, Doc Bailey and Rufus Gibbs. And sitting in with us tonight on drums, Monsieur Shelley Mann. Till later, à tout à l'heure, and a big gesund. Thank you. Good night.
Well, here we are. That's right. Good show, girls. Good show. There you are. One for you, one for you, and one for you. Oh, stop that sniveling, Geraldine. Posture, Jacqueline. Posture. You're slouching again.
Good show, girls. Good show.
Too much. Napoleon, 1897. And it ain't gonna get any older.
Hey, Terry, listen, I have to talk to you.
Say, what's the action? Shorty's in town, so you know there's gonna be a swinging session at the jazz club.
Hey, Terry, listen.
No jazzing or jumping around. We happen to be in the cultural capital of the world.
Oh? I thought we was in Paris.
And I'm going out to the cemetery.
Who's playing there?
The Père Lachaise Cemetery. That's where Chopin, Bizet, and Rossini are.
No wonder I haven't seen him around.
Well, I'm not going to work in Paris for a whole month and end up not seeing it. I'm just not going to do it.
Wait. Terry, listen, I got a terrible problem,
What's the
Terry.
problem?
You see,
You drink much too fast.
Yeah, right.
Can't drink this stuff so fast.
No.
Did you know that exactly one block from here, just one block, is the famous Cafe Oriole, where Ernest Hemingway ad-libbed his farewell to arms to Gertrude Stein?
Well, Terry, listen, it's going to be farewell to Doc Bailey if you don't listen to me.
Picasso
That girl
sketched on the ceiling
no,
with...
Terry, listen to me, listen. I promised Denise that I would take her to Rome with us for the weekend.
Bailey,
That's the
baby.
girl, see why... Yes, wait. Oh, what? That's the girl, see why...
Doc Bailey, baby. Doc Bailey, baby. Where is he?
I saw Doc. You know, the thing that happened between you and Doc was something wild and wonderful. Something that could only happen once in a lifetime. Would you hold this? Like two stars colliding. A century plant blooms. A total eclipse. Doc wanted to take you to Rome. I said no. Don't spoil it. Don't ever see her. Let her keep it the way it is. A beautiful moment. A miracle she'll never forget.
I never thought of it that way.
Oh,
Thank you.
it's a pleasure.
And please,
Yes.
next time you see Doc Bailey, baby, give him this for...
Sure, anything you want.
She gone?
Yeah.
Thanks.
The next time you have trouble with her, call me.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Listen, don't wake me when you come in. I'm going to bed early because I want to catch the matinee at the Louvre. Bonsoir.
Come along, girls.
Those two must have got on my head. I'm loaded already?
Come on. Oh, two stars collide, a century plant blooms, a total eclipse.
You naughty girl. You've been eavesdropping, haven't you?
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Come along, girls.
Come along, girls.
Let's go home. Here
Everybody in. Come along, girls. Everybody get in.
That's right there. That's good. Ooh! Ooh, Terence, a stranger.
What?
A mongrel among my pedigrees.
Which one?
There.
This one?
Yes.
Take my advice, buddy. Don't hang around with showgirls. Now beat it, huh? Come on.
Back
up.
Thank you. Ooh.
Now drive careful. Good night.
Good night, sweet prince.
I tell you, you can't hang around with me tonight. I'm going to do a lot of serious drinking. Don't you have a home to go to? Oh, well, I'll tell you what. It's okay. Come on, let's go. Come on. You know, I've been on my own ever since I was 15, so I know exactly. But you'll get used to it. After a while, it'll be like... Here, doggy. I'm looking for a dog. You haven't seen a dog, have you?
Unfortunately, no. I'm also looking for a dog, monsieur.
Oh, well, I hope you find your dog.
I hope you find your dog.
Thank you. Bye.
Good luck, monsieur.
Thank you. Hey, there you are, buddy. Come on, let's go.
This is not only the very Calvados Papa Hemingway drank, but this is the original bottle he drank from.
Beautiful.
It's truly a collector's item.
Marvelous. Terrific. May I see the bottle? So, this was Picasso's candle period, huh?
My own personal Sistine Chapel. One gallery wanted to put a frame around my ceiling and hang it.
Oh, fantastic. Just fantastic. Where'd you get the crazy muzzle, man? If you wanted a drink, why didn't you say so?
Do you permit him to drink Hemingway's Calvados?
Am I my dog's keeper?
Fortunately, I have one more original bottle of Papa's own Calvados, but it's not inexpensive.
Well, we're going first class, and set one up for my fuzzy friend. Beautiful, beautiful. There. To your health. Excuse me, but I think he's expressing an opinion.
It's the very same Calvados.
I think he's right. It's rough, flinty, lacking in finesse, rotten.
Impossible.
Try.
Mon Dieu. He's right.
He is?
But we'll try something else. I have a few precious bottle Calon Segur that F. Scott Fitzgerald used to take for breakfast. Huh?
What do you think? Would that be?
Yeah.
Fine. That'd be very good. Thank you. Well, Curly, get ready for your bar examination. You want to know one of the reasons why I like you? You listen. And we happen to speak the same language. And another reason why I like you. How many French poodles dig English? You know where we're going tomorrow? We're going to the Père Lachaise Cemetery. You know who's buried there? Chopin, Bizet, Rossini. And after that, he and... Charlie, where are you?
It's remarkable.
What's so remarkable? He's a male dog.
I meant his palate. To distinguish between Puy-sur-Loire and Puy-Fuissier. Even I couldn't do it. Suppose now we try...
Unfortunately, we have exhausted our cultural funds.
It's en de maison, monsieur. I have just purchased a few cases of Sauvignon that I have second thoughts about. I would like to have your friend's professional opinion.
Of course. Well, my friend's professional opinion is, by all means, buy the cases. Truly a cultural experience. N'est-ce pas? When you consider, in one short century, Napoleon himself, Terry Williams and his newfound friend have all got juiced on the same bottle of brandy. It's living history, proof of the continuity of life. When I begin to examine the... Oh, monsieur. Of course. Still no luck, eh, monsieur?
No luck, monsieur.
Oh, c'est la guerre. As I was saying, just think that on these very...
Monsieur Cognac?
No. Terry Williams, come on.
Oh.
As I was saying before, and imagine when you stop and think that Toulouse-Lautrec and Vincent Van Gogh...
Sacre bleu, what's the matter with you, you crazy dog?
Monsieur.
Kirk Douglas.
Oh!
Jose Ferrer used to walk on these very cobbles. It makes... What happened to you?
I tried to warn him, monsieur, but it occurred too quickly.
Yeah. Come on. Let's get home before anything else happens. Get up here. Ready? I found my dog.
Oh, congratulations, monsieur.
Thank you. I hope you find yours.
Oh, thank you very much, gentlemen.
Bye.
Well. Americans, how can anyone lose a green dog? A green dog.
Hey, buddy, listen. You can't sleep in the streets, and it's only a couple of flights up. Hey, would you like a nightcap? There. You don't want to sleep in the streets. I'll pick you up for vagrancy. You know how those friends yonder. Yeah, that's right. Come on, buddy. Okay, buddy. Lola? Sherry, baby, you're snoring.
You look as bad as I feel. Yeah. I just can't handle booze, that's all.
Harry!
Yeah, what is it?
What's that?
It's a dog.
What's he doing?
He's looking for the hair of the dog that bit him. Hey. Good thinking. See if you can find some coffee to lace this with and get him a cup. He's one of us now.
What instrument does he play? If he's going to play with us, he can't be alone here.
You know, you're absolutely right. Let's give him a haircut.
Huh?
A butch. You get a towel, you get a spoon.
Cut his hair with a spoon?
Get a spoon. Clear the table. Get over here, will you? Get over here. That's right. Sit down. All right, now spoon, feed him the anesthetic. Spoon. Very good. There you go.
Aha! Drop your weapons! You left a trail a fool could follow.
But you...
Andre, it is safe now. I have the whole gang in the bag.
Monsieur Cognac.
He screamed.
He's scalped.
He is drunk.
Of course. Drug the victim, then disguise him. An old kidnapper's trick.
Now, wait a minute. We're not old kidnappers. We're...
Murderers. Shall I crack their skulls, brother, sir?
My poor darling, you beautiful Pompon. What have you done to him?
I didn't do anything. I found the stray mutt in the street.
A mutt?
And what?
The most celebrated star of the international cinema. You call him mutt, but the idol of every innocent schoolchild. You call him mutt.
Now, wait.
Shall I break his back, brother, sir?
Wait a minute. Wait. You touch one little hair on his head. What's one little hair?
Now, just a minute. Your star was acting like a homeless orphan without a friend.
A trial will make history.
On trial, the French public, publicity, inspector. May I speak to you, please?
All I did was invite him for a drink last night. Or was it vice versa? I don't remember anymore.
It is the one flaw in his character. I've tried so hard to keep him from drinking.
Well, I'm sure it's not all his fault. We had quite a night last night.
Oh, yes?
Yes, I'd like to tell you all about it, but not here. There are just too many people around, and it's a long story. It'll take a couple of hours, and I'm still in my pajamas. And I thought maybe you'd like to have tea later.
I would love to, but Papa, I think you should hear this young man's story first.
We are grateful to you for sheltering our star. And we are certain that your gratitude to us for dropping the kidnapping charges will be expressed by your saying no more about it, eh? The incident is closed. Monsieur Cognac?
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. We were discussing tea.
Oh, that is out of the question.
Oh, it is.
I mean, you Americans must understand that the French home is inviolate.
Oh.
I mean, a young girl of my daughter's background and sensitivity is not permitted to entertain strange men.
Excuse me a minute. Roof, what's the name of that magazine you like so much that prints gossips about celebrities?
Christian Science Monitor?
Oh, in Paris.
Paris, man.
Yeah, that's it, Christian Science. I'm sure they'll be interested to have a story called Booze Bites Dog, or even Dog Star.
Tea is served at 4.
What's the
89 Rue de Montilmont.
Rue de
Montilmont. Yes, we go now.
Yes. Excuse me, I was only bluffing.
Giselle, allez, vite, Monsieur Cognac, if you please.
see you later. Boy, did you ever see such big, sad eyes in your whole life?
Well, you gotta remember he's hungover.
I didn't mean the dogs. I meant the chicks.
Monsieur, on va faire un gros plan de la maison. Débarrassez d'eux. François, fais attention au soleil.
We're using a blue filter, of course. The actual telecast will be at night. I am Rousselot. Rousselot, directeur de la télévision.
Needs more curl on top.
Oh, good. Yes. I will tease it into a bouffant bouquet and let it weep across his forehead.
Are you sure it will look real?
Real? Only his hairdresser will know for sure. Voila.
Ah, Monsieur Rousselot, enchanté. Monsieur Cognac is having his hair done. He will see you in a moment.
Bon, I am setting the opening. First, a traveling shot down the walk to the front door. Super titles. The girl opens the door, then we trot in to meet the dog in his salon.
Did you say dog?
Should I have said poodle? Cognac, then?
Monsieur Cognac.
Oh, yes, I see.
At all times in this house, it is Monsieur Cognac.
If it will humor you, Monsieur Cognac.
Et alors, salaud, faites attention!
Coupé, c'est fini.
Bonjour. I'm expected.
Right.
Name is Williams T.
4 o'clock?
That's right.
You're not in the list.
I have to be on the list, Charlie.
Lebec.
Well, Charlie Lebec, I have to be. May I, please? There I am. Williams T. 4 o'clock.
Wrong list. These people get in, and these people get out.
Well, Monsieur Ponchon is going to hear about this.
He makes the lists.
For Mrs. Lebec.
Andre!
Joe!
Bonjour!
Lebec sent me. Très bien. Excellent.
Hello, Monsieur Williams. I can't why they sent you through the alley. I'm afraid you're not seeing us at our best.
Oh, well.
Would you like to sit down?
Yes.
Papa should be here soon. I hope he hasn't forgotten.
I guess he doesn't expect me.
Your tea.
Thank you.
We don't usually have tea. Oh, I forgot to pour.
Oh, yes.
You were going to tell me all about you and Cognac last night.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Cream?
Thank you.
How did he turn green?
Well, it was kind of dark and a man mistook him for a rug.
Sugar?
Thank you.
Oh, I gave you hot water. I'm sorry. Everything is going wrong.
That's all right. I love hot water.
But I wanted it to be perfect. Just nothing is working out.
Everything is working out just fine. Last night I met Cognac, and he led me to you. And you're going to show me Paris.
Paris?
Uh-huh.
All I know about Paris is this house, the motion picture studio, and the television station.
But don't you ever go out?
No, I don't.
What about your hairdresser?
He comes here.
Have you ever been to the Louvre? Did you ever visit Versailles? Do you know where Chopin and Bizet and Rossini are buried? Around the corner at the Père Lachaise.
Oh, that's wonderful.
See, I told you everything had worked out all right.
How?
Well, let me explain it. I was looking for you, and you were waiting for me, and we're going to discover Paris together.
Oh, I don't think Papa would like it.
Well, let's not ask him to come along.
So, Monsieur Williams, you made it after all.
It wasn't easy. Well, good morning, buddy boy. How do you...
Oh, I'm sorry, but you were sitting on Cognac's chair.
Oh.
I'm afraid you chose an awkward time to pay your respects.
Well, I was going to suggest another time.
When do you return to the United States?
Well, it's nothing definite, maybe longer.
Well, then, if we don't see you before you go, let us wish you bon voyage. You see, I'm afraid we're going to be very busy. There's a television show, a film, a European...
Oh, yeah. Perhaps Mademoiselle Giselle would care to join
well, I
me.
believe I mentioned earlier that my daughter is not permitted to go out alone.
Oh. Shall I show him out, brother, sir?
Oh, there's no need for unpleasantness.
No.
No. If your intentions are still to go to the newspapers with your slanderous story, I think it would be a mistake.
No, I agree.
It's yesterday's news.
Yes.
Monsieur Cognac is himself again, as you see.
Yes.
And Inspector de Vivier, he's still not convinced that you are not the kidnapper.
My intentions are to let a sleeping dog lie. And there's so much to do. All of Paris to see. The Richelieu Gardens, perhaps.
They say you should go to the gardens on a Saturday when people come for picnics.
Then we understand each other.
Oh, yes, we understand each other completely. Thank you, mademoiselle.
Hercule will show you out.
No, I'll see the young man to the door.
Bonjour. Bonjour. Bon. You see, things can be handled much better with diplomacy,
Good luck, monsieur.
Thank you.
But I warn you, the moat of this castle is haunted by the ghost of other gallant knights who wanted to deliver our fair Giselle from the clutches of the dragon we all serve.
I understand. Oh. It would help if I had a friend in the castle.
Jacques!
He tried to kill me.
It was an accident.
Not you.
The rope slipped.
Didn't you see it? He deliberately tried to kill me.
What do you mean? Who tried to kill you?
Monsieur Cognac tried to kill me. Remember the last time in the restaurant with the hot soup?
He tried to kill you with the hot soup, Terry.
Get out of here.
I have to go now.
She does, monsieur.
You know, I do want to see you, but I don't...
I'm going to be home all evening. Tonight's my night off. Alone. The concierge let you in? Oh, I'm sorry I wasn't here when you arrived. I went out and got some flowers and some champagne. It was a very good year for champagne. A very bad year for flowers. Could I take your coat?
Oh, yes.
Now put some music on. Here, let me help you. Will you put your...
Maybe you should open the champagne. Would you like to play some music?
Yeah, I thought I turned it.
Champagne.
What?
Champagne.
Oh, yeah.
Is something wrong?
I want you to marry me.
What?
I love you. I love you and I want to marry you.
But I have responsibilities to my family, to Cognac. He depends on me.
Well, we'll just take him along.
Papa would never allow that.
But he's your dog.
He's not even a dog, poor darling. He's a corporation and Papa is the president of him.
Giselle, do you love me?
Oh, yes, I do.
That's all that matters.
I love you, and I want you to be my husband.
And I love you, and I want you to be my wife. Now, I want you to take your coat and go home. And don't worry about a thing.
But when? Where? How?
Leave everything to me. I have a friend in the castle.
Oh, Jacques, what are we doing?
We are running off to marry the American, of course.
But I can't.
Why not?
I don't have the declaration of fiancé.
Your license to marry. The mayor of Nantes is a friend of mine. I believe I mentioned it to Monsieur Williams.
But how did you know I would accept?
How does one know the day before spring? The heart tells you.
But if we just got the license, we'll have to wait 3 days.
The banns have been posted at the mairie for a week. I thought the American would never ask you.
Papa, I'm under 21 and I cannot marry without his consent.
Papa's consent. Without his knowledge, of course. He thought he was signing a complaint about the garbage collection. Good riddance to bad rubbish, he said.
In my quality as mayor, I declare Giselle Ponchon and Terry Williams bound in marriage.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Would you mind signing the register? If you please. Merci.
Pardon. Là et là.
As a married man, monsieur, I hope your wedding bliss will last as long as mine.
Thank you.
How long have you been married?
22 years. 4 years with my first wife, 6 years with my second wife, and several centuries with my last.
Terrific.
Allow me to wish you all the possible and even the impossible happiness.
Thank you very much.
A beautiful wedding and a beautiful bride.
Handsome bridegroom.
Thank you very much. You're most kind.
Yes.
Wonderful.
All right, everyone outside. Outside.
Thank you very much.
I think you two should prepare yourselves for an unpleasant moment with Papa. Perhaps unpleasant is not the right word. Sickening. Snarling. Vicious. Venomous. Unpleasant.
We will have the marriage annulled immediately.
But we love each other.
Now, you hear that there, Hercule, behind our backs? Is this the way your father raised you, eh? If only you had come and said, Papa, I have met this American.
You would have given your consent?
Certainly not. You know how I feel about mixed marriages.
Just a minute. That's the way the wedding cake crumbles. What the mayor of Mon-la-Coquette has joined together, no father-in-law can put asunder.
Well, Very well. I surrender.
You do?
A father's heart.
Yes, of course.
When the apple of your eye falls from the tree, you do not like to see it roll away. Huh? Forgive me.
Papa, Mama would have been so happy.
Look at it this way. You haven't lost a daughter. You've gained a son. And a nephew.
Well, thank you, son.
Uncle. Well, now that we got your father and uncle's consent, we're off to the Georges V Hotel.
I will not hear of that. One moment. A hotel? Well, I mean, that is for tourists. Why not spend your wedding night here?
Oh, no.
Well, it's an old French tradition, and I am an old Frenchman.
Would you mind, Terry?
What the heck? One night. Excuse us. But there's an old American tradition that the bride and the groom are not to be disturbed on their wedding night by the old family. So if you'll excuse us, good night. Alone at last.
What are we going to do, brother, sir?
I have done my part. I have kept them here. The next step will be up to him.
Monsieur Williams?
Monsieur Cognac.
never goes to sleep until I'm safe in bed.
He doesn't, huh? Well, you don't have to worry about it. She'll soon be safe in bed, and we won't be needing a watchdog tonight. So, if it's all the same to you, bon nuit.
Terry, his room is through there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Come on. Now, look, Charlie, this room is not big enough for the both of us. So one of us is going to have to go. Not me, you.
He's peeved.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, dear.
What are you sorry about?
A little at a time. Will you lay out my things, dear?
Sure.
Not you, Terry. Cognac. He knows where they are. We mustn't let him feel he's lost his identity as a member of the family unit.
Oh, well, why mustn't?
Oh, not that one, dear. The pretty one. The one you like. Thank you, dear. Now, will you run my bath for me?
Sure.
Oh, not you, Terry. Cognac always runs my bath.
Look, if anybody's going to give you a bath, it's going to be me. And well, I don't mean that. What I mean with...
Cognac always turns the bed down, too.
Turns the bed down. I don't know, Jack. Thanks, dear. Down, boy, down, boy. Shh. Giselle?
Cognac.
I know he has his own beautiful room, but he likes to sleep in here. He ought to be told the facts of life.
Oh, please be patient. In some ways, he's very naive. He's lived a sheltered life. Perhaps when he gets adjusted...
I tell you what, let's adjust him right now. Look, Curly, we're married.
Terry!
Well, it had to happen sooner or later, and it'd sooner be sooner. Come on, buddy, good night.
Well, he'll whine and bark and bay all night if it won't disturb you.
Believe me, it won't disturb me. What's that?
Oh, the dumbwaiter.
Dumbwaiter. Thank you. Crazy room service. From your friend in the Castle Jacques. Champagne. Isn't that sweet?
Come on, Cognac.
In case anyone has trouble sleeping. The sleeping pills, is he kidding? Lullaby in Dogland. Giselle, I was thinking, just a minute. You know, Cognac is right. It is push of me to kind of barrel in and take over. You know, without expecting hurt feelings. Sure.
Oh, you're very
Oh,
understanding.
look, he's not a bad guy, especially when he's had a drink.
Oh, I don't know.
After all, he should get a commission. He was the matchmaker.
Well, I go and get undressed. I mean dressed.
Yes.
I'll be back shortly.
You like the champagne? Oh, good. You're the expert.
Terry? Can you get me out of this?
What?
Ah, my necklace. Will you take it off from me?
Oh. Yeah. Sure. It's a little too hot for a necklace anyway.
Be careful, there's a catch.
I better switch it around the other way.
Yes, that would be better.
Well, I've got a delicate touch. Just be patient. I've almost got it. There. It's a snap.
Thank you, husband.
Don't forget our nightcap. Here we are. Giselle, for Mr. Cognac, and for myself. A toast. To peace in the family. To you, to Monsieur Cognac, to Papa, to Mickey Finn. Here you are, my friend. It's very, very good. A little corky, but terrific. It's gonna make you feel better, buddy. Yeah, terrific. I think he looks a little sleepy to me.
Oh, he never goes to bed this early.
Oh, he doesn't, huh? Well, maybe tonight it'll be different. As I was saying, when I won the scholarship at Juilliard, we then moved from Hackensack to the Bronx so I'd be closer to Juilliard. Yeah? Well, he's in for a marvelous treat tonight. The minute he puts his head on this pillow.
Good morning, husband.
And after I left Juilliard, I joined the Philadelphia Pop Orchestra.
Is Cognac asleep yet?
For hours.
For hours? What happened?
Oh, you were sleeping so soundly we didn't want to wake you.
Wait a minute. The champagne. I'm sorry. No wonder that champagne was a little...
Who is there?
Jacques.
Bonjour.
I thought you might be hungry.
Good morning.
Good morning. I had to sneak up behind Papa's back. He wanted you to come down for breakfast. Hey, you dressed early.
Oh, shut up.
You slept well, Cognac?
Yes, he slept very well, believe me.
Your father has a full schedule for you, starting in 25 minutes. Bon appétit.
Working today? It certainly was a short honeymoon.
Well, there's their television program tonight, and we have to rehearse.
Yeah.
Perhaps you better have some breakfast.
Giselle, I'm a little grumpy the morning after I've spent my wedding night on the floor. Look, would you excuse Mr. Wonderful and I while we have a little tete-a-tete? It'll just take a couple of minutes, please. Thank you. That was pretty sleek of you last night, switching to drinks. Oh, give me that noble beast look. Between you, me, and a fire hydrant, I am hip to you. Starting tonight, you're going to sleep in your own room, and we're going to louse up our own lives without any help from you. Maybe you think I'm going to stand in the way of your career. I don't care. You could become as famous as Cary Grant. But remember one thing. You're the dog, and I am the master. Now, to show you that there are no hard feelings, tell you what we're going to do. We're going to shake hands and not say another word about it. And I'll tell you something else. You'll find me a very kind and understanding master. Believe me. Okay, now, let's shake hands.
What happened?
Nothing happened. I never laid a hand on that son of a beast.
Oh, what happened to your paw, poor darling?
He kicked you.
No, I didn't. I didn't do anything. All I did was take his paw and I
twisted it. Now, he admits it. Men like you should be vivisected. Vivisected.
No, but look, he's faking. He's acting. In fact, he's overacting.
Papa, Hercule, my husband and I will handle this matter between ourselves. Will you please leave us alone?
Yes.
By God, he looks like a beggar, not a bridegroom.
Just a minute.
What do you expect after sleeping on the floor all night?
Well, I can explain that.
Oh, well, then it is not too late to have it annulled, eh?
Please.
Hercule.
I know you didn't do it, Terry, but please don't do it again.
He's a lying, two-faced, lousy hypocrite.
I don't know what's gotten into you. This meanness you feel toward poor little Cognac. How can you be so cruel to a dumb animal that loves you?
Oh, Giselle! Giselle, will you listen to me? Giselle, will you listen to me? I want to explain. Giselle, quick! Giselle, look! Giselle, I swear, he was jumping up and down. Just jumping right off the ground, leaping in the air.
Please.
But you've got to believe... Giselle, I swear to you, he was... But... Giselle! He's doing it again! Giselle! Giselle, come here. Look! He was jumping up and down. If that devil isn't faking, I'll eat my hat. Put that back. He forgot the liar standing on her own foot.
Cognac, you were fibbing. You should be punished.
Out. Out.
That was beneath you, Sherry. For the first time in our life, I'm disappointed in you. Very disappointed.
Out.
I'm sorry, Terry. I'm sorry, Terry. Cognac will apologize to you when he thinks it over. Isn't really himself now. Cognac will... Cognac...
Let's not mention that name again until after the honeymoon. Comprende?
Monsieur Cognac!
Monsieur Cognac!
Giselle, get Dr. Renal immediately. Oh, Achille, put him on the sofa. Jacques, the smelling salts.
What happened?
They found Monsieur Cognac in the oven.
They did? Well, stick an apple in his mouth and baste him every 15 minutes.
But I must speak to Dr. Renard himself.
You're kidding. You don't need a veterinarian. His kind of problem calls for a psychiatrist.
Dr. Renard is Cognac's psychiatrist.
Has there been any reason for acute depression, frustrating love affair, female poodle?
Monsieur Cognac has no time for that. You're not here to discuss such nonsense. You're here to tell us what is wrong with him.
No organic weakness. Nervous system, brain, all function well, above par. Simply an extreme introversion, complete withdrawal from reality. I have participated in the training of astronaut dogs. I've given group therapy to pet cats of dour wages. Even treated canaries who lost their voices. But Monsieur Cognac doesn't correspond to anything within my experience. I can only conclude that I don't know what the hell's the matter with him.
I know. He's faking. just like before. There isn't an ounce of honest dog flesh on his bones.
You hear how he talks about the near-dead, Giselle, and you say nothing.
Please, I must warn against the trauma of his being in a hostile environment.
Hostile, this is Monsieur Cognac's home. Here there is only love, or was, until he slithered into our midst.
What's the matter with all of you? A household of flea-bitten humans being brainwashed by a precocious pup. Can't you see?
Silence. One more word and I may not be able to control my temper. Or Hercules.
Okay, it's exit time.
I will have our attorney draw up the annulment papers immediately.
No, Papa.
Come on.
Wait a minute, Terry.
We're going to the Georges Cinq. They're waiting for us with open arms.
But I can't go, not yet.
Why not?
There's the television show tonight.
And after that, a new movie? And after that, a tour of Europe?
I should have known what this would do to him, but I can't desert him. He's sick.
Not as sick as I am. We made a deal. Remember, we said here today and gone tomorrow. Well, it's tomorrow, so come on.
But he needs help.
Not as much as you do.
Terry, please.
Giselle, wake up. You're not a fairy tale princess under a spell. You're a wife. And I'm your husband. And I play flute, not second fiddle.
But I can't live with you. I mean, I can't, but it would have to be here, at least for a little while.
I don't call this living.
Terry, but I love you. Terry.
Don't worry, daughter. There'll be no trouble. After all, the marriage was never consummated.
You can get me at the Piccolo Club in Rome.
We don't close here till tomorrow night.
Get Paul Horn to sit in for me.
Paul Horn?
I've decided to turn over a new leaf. While I'm in Rome, I'm going to do as the Romans. I'm going back to booze and broads.
Terry, why don't you give her a blast? I'll bet she's trying to call you. Sure.
Well, I didn't say goodbye.
No. Don't hide the trophies and smile. Bon. At this point, you pick up the trophy.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh. Any questions? I know what you smell. You smell my dog. Well, it's too late. My dog's got a girl. Mine.
I don't know. Cognac seems like such a nice little doggy.
You know what he needs?
Oh, boy, in spades.
What did you say?
I said, you know what he needs?
Well, that's it. Why didn't I think of that? Roof, you're a genius.
What'd I say?
You said what that dog needs, and what that dog needs is a girl dog. Oh, I hope it works. Thanks. Pamela, I'm here to discuss a marriage arrangement.
I do.
Look, I know this is sudden, but my life depends on it.
Oh, dear boy.
Now, it may not work, and if it doesn't, I'm through. I might as well go to my grave a black-hearted bachelor. But I somehow have faith in animal instincts.
Oh, you say the most beautiful thing.
Now, I know you have problems.
Don't we all?
You have those bookings in England?
They'll always be in England.
But I think I can make it worth your while.
Silly boy.
Now, this part is rather difficult. It's a little delicate.
Oh, don't hold back. You've gone this far.
Yes.
When two stars collide, when a century plant blooms.
Of course. I thought we would discuss the little ones.
Of course.
You ought to be pretty remarkable.
Naturally.
Of course, you'll be the legal mistress, and you'll be entitled to the first choice.
Mistress, what are you talking about?
Well, of the litter, you'll have the first choice.
Litter?
Yeah. I mean, the puppies. Well, tell you what, you could have all the puppies. I couldn't care less. What would I do with a couple of puppies?
Puppies? Whose puppies?
Well, Poupet's and Monsieur Cognac's puppies. Oh, maybe I didn't make myself clear. I want your dog.
Yeah.
Well, this is my last chance. Come on, baby. If this works, we'll both be married tonight.
Supposing you don't like the bride, Oh, I don't know. I've never seen Terry. So...
Not Terry. Cognac. Oh, I never believed in love at first sight. Let's give him a choice. Pamela. Choice. Pamela. Pamela?
Yes.
Terry wants to see you.
Yeah, Terry wants to see. He's having trouble with Poupée.
Oh.
She's crying.
Crying?
Yeah, well, you see, you forgot to kiss her goodbye. Yeah. Front way, front way. Yep.
Attention, everyone. You are all beautiful. Bonne chance. It'll be a marvelous show. Have fun, mes enfants.
The Terry Williams gang, the poodle nappers, they have just stolen a whole act. And they will strike again.
Not Monsieur Cognac. Are you going zin? Monsieur Williams would never dare show his face around here. Not with the television show about to go on and all the confusion and strangers coming in and out all over the house every opportunity. Oh, mon Dieu, Inspector, what can we do?
Leave it to the vier de sûreté. I shall place a cordon around the house. I'll let no one in. I'll search the house from top to bottom.
Mademoiselle, 5 minutes, please.
Open up, I'm one of the television people. Why aren't you rehearsing?
No one told me. I didn't think you wanted me to juggle.
But of course we want you to juggle. Now, which is the back way to the dog's room?
Up there.
Right.
Oh, excuse me. Who is that?
Monsieur Cognac standing.
I'm going to be on television too.
Oh, you too? Hey, who are you?
I'm one of the television people. Yes, television people.
Pardon, monsieur.
Yes.
When do I go on?
When do you go on?
The other gentleman didn't tell me.
Oh, yeah. Well, as soon as we cut to the kitchen, then we. Don't argue, fella. Practice. Yes. Come on, sweetheart.
Why do they wait till the last minute to tell me?
Set your mind at rest. They are not in the house. And du vivier de sûreté will be outside to see that they don't get inside.
Merci.
Stand by. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The magic of television has taken you on a tour of Monaco with Princess Grace. Tonight, there is more magic in store as Eurovision presents a visit to Monsieur Cognac with Mademoiselle Giselle. Our sponsor, Fido Croissant, the aristocrat of dog biscuits, preferred by the aristocrat of dogs.
The music down.
Here is your hostess for this evening, Mademoiselle Giselle.
Bonsoir, mes amis. I'm so glad you could come. Monsieur Cognac is waiting for you. But first, perhaps you would like to meet some of the little people behind the scenes. Let us say hello to the quiet man who helps Monsieur Cognac run his vast enterprises. This is the grand staircase, which is a replica of the staircase from the palace of the Medici. It leads to Monsieur Cognac's office, where we shall find my father, Monsieur Ponchon, busy at his work.
It's bad luck for the groom to see the bride before the wedding. You'll understand.
All right, come in. Sit down. Now.
The shoe's on the other paw, isn't it? I think you and I ought to go over a few of the ground rules before we open up your surprise package.
All right. Follow the girl slowly.
This is my father, Monsieur Ponchon. Bonsoir, Papa.
Oh, Giselle, you surprised me. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, you're old enough to know the difference. People are divided into two kinds, male and female. Just as dogs, look at me when I'm talking to you. Just as dogs are divided into two kinds, male and female. Now, who stands in the way of a dog romance should be horsewhipped. And that goes for a dog who stands in the way of a people romance. Now, to show you that I'm a big man, we're going to let bygones be bygones. Now, wait a minute. Now, this is the gentleman's agreement. You leave me and my wife alone, and I'll leave you and your fiancé alone. Maybe I ought to get it in writing. Can I trust you this time? Okay.
And now I think you're all waiting to meet our host, Monsieur Cognac.
Hurry through the door and pick up Cognac on his treadmill. Where is he? Where is he?
Where is he?
Oh, Papa, you know what a clown he is.
Oh, a clown.
I bet he's playing another one of his saucy little tricks on us. I wager you'll find Monsieur Cognac in the kitchen.
Camera 2. Cover the kitchen.
The cellar window.
This is Bernard, our butler, and this is Simone, our cook.
Where is he? Where is he?
Here I am, sir.
Not you.
Simone and Bernard were members of our circus troupe. Papa, should I tell our friends about this beautiful set of antique dishes presented to Monsieur Cognac by his fans?
What do I care about the dishes?
Now, monsieur?
Now.
That's not in the script.
Bernard, drop those dishes.
Thank you, Bernard. Papa, perhaps you'll show our friends the salon while I go upstairs and look.
God bless that girl. She's curing us.
It is not my fault. I was told only a few minutes before the show that I would perform.
is that?
Du vivier de sûreté.
Well, what are you doing down there?
Bleeding.
Oh, la la la.
Camera 2, get out of the kitchen.
Oh. You will notice the splendid architecture, all authentic Louis XIV, or 15th as the case may be. I hear you in there, you naughty, naughty boy.
Get this ready for a close-up.
Say hello to your television friends.
Hello to my television friends.
Who the hell are they?
What are you doing in that closet?
Well, like, man, you gotta be someplace.
Who is he?
The poodle apples.
What poodle? No, wait.
We are on television.
My God, this is disaster. Kill the sound. Cut upstairs. Cue the girl.
Oh, hello again. This is our upstairs hall, and here are some of Monsieur Cognac's favorite photographs with Gregory Peck and, of course, Lassie.
Tell her to forget the pictures and find that idiot dog.
Idiot dog? Oh, yes. This way, if you please. And this, of course, is where Monsieur Cognac sleeps. Sometimes. Who knows? He may even now be resting inside.
Get ready to move in, I'm afraid.
Cognac!
Giselle, get a camera in the salon! Any camera! Get a camera in the salon! What's going on?
I command you to stop chasing them.
No, Cognac, catch the one you love, and don't let anyone keep you apart.
Tell them to stop arguing and get a camera in the salon. Find the announcer. Have him stand by.
But it is not time. It is? Oh.
Did you ever stop to think where Monsieur Cognac finds the energy to fulfill his grueling schedule of television?
Just a few of Monsieur Cognac's playmates who dropped in to...
I have recaptured 2 of the criminals. Now I have only to apprehend the mastermind, Monsieur Williams.
Terry, is he here? Oh, Terry!
Would somebody out there please contact the American Embassy? Would you stop holding my arm?
American Embassy?
Oh, I hope no one's watching. Cut away! Cut away! Where's the bungling juggler? I mean the juggling butler. Camera 2, try the kitchen. Who is here? Must be a burglar.
Jump up! Roll over! Bark! Do something!
Inspector, arrest everyone. Arrest them all, the whole gang.
I have, madame.
We only borrowed the dogs, Pamela. Then they never saw a television show before.
Hercule, get this mad woman out of here!
Mad? I am furious stealing my girls. Who is that filthy mongrel.
Filthy mongrel? That is Monsieur Cognac. Oh, madame, we are on camera.
Hello, telefans. Pamela Parfrey and her performing poodles here. Cheerio. Deborah? Joyce? Poupée? Poupée? Oh, look at them. Oh, it's love at first sight. It's like an eclipse. A century plant blooms. Two stars collide. Two stars touring Europe together. Poupée and Cognac.
Poupée and Cognac? Huh, over my dead body.
What are they trying to do to me?
Cognac, anything you want. Cognac, what has gotten into you?
The answer is Fido, dog biscuits.
He's ruined the commercial. Can't I cut to anything except people running upstairs?
Terry? Terry?
Giselle?
Punch camera 3. Sneaking music.
Moving for a close-up.
I left in such a hurry yesterday that I forgot something.
I love you.
That's what I forgot. I love you.
Bring up the music!